We're back.
Yeah, we're back again.
Now we broke Inkster out of
Inkster's
prison.
here.
We,
Yeah,
we climbed Mount
Hello.
Everest to
he
free
was in
him.
Nepal.
Yeah, his home country, by the
We
way.
talked about it a little bit on the last episode.
Nepal, it's like nipple.
Yeah, he was forced to play Warzone for 24 hours a day at his prison at the top
Yeah,
of Mount Everest.
It was
yeah.
torture.
Okay. He just muted himself. What's wrong? Inkster, are you here? Hello?
Inkster?
Inkster?
My dog was making noise.
Oh, your guard was back?
No, he was fucking a
Oh,
dog, I think.
he's muted again.
Anyways, alright, so I've got so we all have our topics for this episode, but I have a mystery topic.
Oh, what's your mystery topic?
I have a mystery topic. I need Inkster here so we can hear my fucking mystery topic, or else I'm gonna snap.
Inkster.
I'm gonna snap. Alright?
Hello,
I'm
Inkster.
here. My dog was just making noise.
Okay, anyways, my mystery topic is a special game show that I made for us. Alright?
Oh, really?
Yeah, here it
Ow,
is.
I just hurt my foot
Go
really bad.
go watch the stream.
Okay, hang on. Let me get this on stream for everyone.
Yeah, please.
Okay, hold on. Display capture, create new. Display. Nope, wrong thing. Just give me a moment here. Game capture.
Yeah, no problem.
Capture
Patient.
any specific window. You know what, we're just gonna capture it as a full screen application right here. And no. Okay, it's almost up. Give me one more moment. Okay. It's up.
Excellent. Alright, so can everyone see it?
Yes.
So this is my game show. Guess that price. It's not the Price is Right at all. It's gay. That's a gay show. This is a game show. So basically, this is how it works. You guys guess the price of an object, and whoever gets it closest or right gets a point. And if you get the exact price, you get 5 times the points. So you get 5 points. All
What do you
right.
mean? Okay, yeah.
So so let's say if I give you an object and you guess the exact price of that object, you'll get
Mm-hmm.
5 points instead of just one. Well,
Okay.
no, 2 points
Is there an
instead of just
actual
one.
prize?
No, you get my gratification.
No, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
all right. Here's our first one. Crunchwrap Supreme.
Did
Oh,
Inkster just leave?
Inkster just left.
Oh, of course.
Where'd he go?
You know, we had a good thing here. We had a great game show planned. You did. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And of course, he has to leave. I can't believe him right now.
I'm outraged.
I like
I'm
how he suggested an
positively
Activision
outraged.
lawsuit as a topic. New topic?
New topic?
Okay, well.
Where'd he go? He just vanished. He always does this. He's always such a flake. I
No,
can't believe him. Can you?
we're like planned, coordinated. We're like probably the
Yeah.
best in the podcast market right now.
Yeah.
In our
of
little
course.
secret base in the Washington Monument. That's our headquarters. Remember
Right?
that? I said that on that one episode.
Yeah, it's
I just
completely
remember
ridiculous.
that. He jumped out the window on the Washington Monument. We're all in the same room, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go beat up Inkster right now. I'm gonna kick him in the mouth. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just go back to the regular screen because I don't really want to see anything, Getting any ideas.
Why is there a dinosaur?
What do you mean?
Why is there a dinosaur?
It's Guess That Price. It's Awesome Fire Dinosaur.
That's really
I'm
cool.
sorry. I typed Awesome Dinosaur Fire.
Is that from Jurassic Park?
I don't know. I just typed in Awesome Dinosaur Fire.
Are you excited for Kanye's new album?
I don't listen to Kanye personally.
I'm very excited. He's finally releasing Donda, which he promised a year ago.
That's
And
great.
some songs from Yandi are gonna be on it, allegedly, of course.
Allegedly, of course.
Um, some people call me a terrorist. I don't believe I am.
Yeah. What have you done for people to give you that?
Well, I incited violence a lot. Oh, whoa,
Among like big crowds, or
yeah. No,
like what
sometimes
kind of audiences?
sometimes I like. Oh wait, inkster typing. I think.
Is he?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry, guys, I had to go play with my dog.
I had to go play Warzone with my dad. God, if that's what he says, I want him off the podcast, and I mean it.
Mad free time, and my mom had to made me do something.
I don't believe that for a second.
You left on purpose.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
On purpose.
All right, well,
Of course, he spends half his day
he's
playing.
arrested again.
He spends more than half his
He's
day
in jail
playing
again.
Warzone with his dad, and then
Enough.
finally, when he has the time, he leaves.
Yeah, of course he does. The nipple Asian police.
You know what? Can we still play the game show?
Yeah, you know what? We don't need Inkster.
I'm
know
the
what?
only contestant. I'm the winner.
Yeah, I don't remember all the price. I remember most of the prices, so I won't play. But anyways, guess that price. Here's number one. Crunchwrap Supreme,
$4.99.
the best thing on Taco Bell's menu.
I like the
You know,
party pack.
it's delicious.
The Doritos Locos Tacos.
No, Crunchwrap Supreme is better.
That's about it.
Anyways, what do you what do you put it at? What's your
I
price?
I put it at $4.99.
$4.99. Is that your
No,
final
no,
answer?
$3.99.
$3.99. Okay, all right. Are you sure? Is that your
I'm
final
sure.
answer?
I am 100%
You're
sure.
certain? You're certain?
I am certain.
Are you absolutely sure?
I am absolutely
You will
sure.
not be able to take this back.
I'm sure.
Alright, alright.
Inkster just shared this message. Come take your dog out. Look at the chat. Fake screenshot.
I think that's for the new episode title.
Hey up. Hang on.
Trying to take his dog out.
Okay, I'm gonna share that with everyone once we're done with the game show. Okay,
Alright.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. And the price is $2.99.
Ah, I was a
Now,
dollar
I
off.
gotta ask, have you had
I've
Crunchwrap
indulged
Supreme?
in a Crunchwrap Supreme.
They are good, dude.
They
I
are
had
good,
one
but
for the first time.
I personally like the Doritos Locos Tacos better.
No, for me personally, it's the Crunchwrap Supreme. It's like the soft
It depends on the day you
layer.
get it though, too, or the
I guess.
location.
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. All right, our next one, a Scala felt top hat. Dash
Franklin.
I don't know why Franklin was at the end of it. It was in the product. I just threw it in there. Now then, this fine, beautiful felt top hat. How much do you price this at? What is your price?
25 dot
$25.
00. It's felt. It's not leather.
Are you sure?
Well,
But it's Scala felt. Hang on, let me look up what the fuck a Scala felt is.
yeah, I don't know what's. Whoa!
It's $115.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was really surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get more expensive as we go on. All right. This is a Mosin Nagant. You know, it was
Well,
a
is
rifle used. It was a rifle used
that a
by
communist?
No, it was a rifle used by the Russians during the
Vietnam
you
War?
know, yeah, the Russian Civil War, World War I and World War II.
Are we judging
much-
it off like the price at its when it was made?
No. We're judging on the price that it usually would cost to get one now, to get your hands on one.
I feel like this is a very this would be hard to find in the USA, not the
Uh-huh.
Soviet Union, and also like in a good condition, working one.
Yeah.
Like
The price like that I saw, it was like relatively low. I thought it was gonna be a lot more, but
I'm
that
personally my rounding estimation probably somewhere around the 4,000 to 5,000 range. So I'm gonna stick it right in the middle, 4,500.
4,500. Are you positive?
Yeah, I'm on a losing streak right now.
All right. For
$500?
$149.
I thought it would be a little more like a historic piece.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, all right. Well,
1997 McDonald Douglas.
yeah, this is a helicopter.
The McDonald's helicopter.
A fine helicopter I found on a
Two
fine
hundred
helicopter
fifty
website.
thousand.
Is Are you sure? At least, like, are you sure?
I don't know helicopter prices in GTA. Hang on. In
Yeah, look it up.
GTA.
Yeah. No, you can't look it up. You
I'm
paid
not.
for it.
I'm thinking in GTA. That's like that looks like a cheap helicopter in GTA. Helicopters are expensive though. You need a hangar. No, you don't. You need no, you don't. You can call it in with Pegasus. But
Mhm.
like the cheapest helicopter in GTA is like 500 grand, I think. So, but this is real world, and GTA is always more expensive. So 250,000. My initial guess.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'm basing it off of Grand Theft Auto Online 5.
All right. So what's your guess?
250,000.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you positive?
Yes.
All right. And the answer is $785,000.
No. That's close to $1 million. I can make that in my sleep.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
A
Giant
giant
Flemish rabbit.
$400. It looks
Like the picture
delicious.
a lot. Yeah, I agree. That kid does look very edible.
No, I'm talking about the rabbit. What are you? One of those Hillary Clintons?
Hillary Clinton's. Yeah, you caught me.
$400. $200.
$200. All right. Are you sure?
$215.
I'm gonna go with $200.
Okay.
Your first guess. All right. And the answer is
And 5 cents.
$175.
Oh my gosh.
You were close. That was a good one. You were
Like
close.
I could manufacture that.
You could manufacture a giant Flemish rabbit.
Yeah, don't at me, man. Don't at me. Come take your
Alright,
dog out.
And the last item on our name that price.
I got 0 points so far.
Pierre
Pierre
Cardin's
Cardin's
Bubble Palace,
Palace.
France.
Dude, that looks
How much
so
do
cool.
you think this is worth?
100 million.
100 million
Yes.
for this extravagant piece of.
200 million. No.
Is that your final
No. 100 million.
answer? All right, are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm giving you one last chance. Are you sure?
Um.
Are you sure?
Hang on. Maybe it's a hint. Maybe if I count all the dollars in the background.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count. 100 million.
100 million?
Yeah.
And the answer is.
Free?
The answer is
Did you?
390 million.
million.
Hang on a second. My mom's calling me.
Do you have to come take your dog out? Okay, everyone. I'm gonna share the screenshot that Inkster shared with me. Let me just save it real quick. This is his sorry excuse for leaving. And I know what you're thinking. This isn't a joke, by the way. This is 100% real.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed my game show. It took me quite a bit to put together.
I actually loved it.
Should I make another one sometime?
Of course. This is the
Yeah.
renaming the episode to.
I think we should have a food one next. Like just explicitly food.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is really
God,
hard
I really
for me
want
to get.
Taco Bell now.
Takes.
All right. Well, that's the podcast.
We're not finished
No,
yet.
I'm
Not
just
just
joking.
yet.
Hey, do you want to hear some?
Do you want
I
to
was
talk
looking at
about
some.
Inkster's topic?
Well, hang on. I was looking at some pickup lines earlier, and I just wanted to read some to you, if that's
Yes.
okay with you.
That's 100% okay. It's
All right.
actually 110% okay.
Are you craving pizza? Because I'd love to get a pizza.
Ooh, yeah.
Are those pants on sale? Because they're 100% off at my house.
Whoa, and on the podcast? Whoa, whoa,
Kiss me if
man.
I'm wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right?
Oh, okay. I
You
eat
must be a
that.
ninja because you snuck into my heart.
Oh, oh,
I may not be a genie, but I can make all your wishes come true.
oh, and not on the
I'm not drunk.
podcast,
I'm just
man.
intoxicated by you.
Okay, that wasn't as clever.
Wouldn't we look cute on a wedding cake together?
What did you say? Would you like to pee on a wedding?
Wouldn't we look cute on a wedding cake
We
together?
would.
Yeah.
I'm so cool. I'm so cool, Owen.
If you were
You know I'm
words
a
on
bit
a
of a
page,
hipster.
you'd be a fine print. Alright.
uh,
Alright. What next?
uh, you want to talk about the Activision lawsuit Ixter cared a lot about?
Yeah, so hang on, I'll read this because I don't know anything about it. I'll read the little thing you sent. In a tragic example of harassment, the defendants allowed to fester in their offices. Jesus, fester. That's a gross word to
That's
use.
almost like molester.
Yeah. A female employee committed suicide while on a company trip due to a sexual relationship that she had been having with her male supervisor. The male supervisor was found by police to have brought a butt plug and lubricant on the
Is it
business
illegal?
trip. That's a good question. Well, I mean, she killed herself over
Oh,
this.
it's harassment.
The male supervisor was okay. Yeah, another employee confirmed that the deceased female employee may have been suffering from other sexual harassment at work prior to her death, specifically at a holiday party before her death. Male coworkers were alleged to be passing around a picture of the deceased vagina. All right, I
I
want
don't.
to move
I
on
don't
to the claim
understand the
100%.
context.
Neither do I. I guess it's woman was
Have
sexually
I ever
harassed by
told
her
you that
boss.
Jeffrey Epstein was framed by Inkster?
Yeah, we actually talked about that. I
No,
remember.
no, we did not. But it
No,
is.
we talked about it in private, not in the
Oh
game.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Hang
Well,
on. Well, can I say something about this quick?
yeah.
When I die, I'm gonna take a bunch of like butthole pictures, and when I die, I'm gonna have it be like a kill switch, and
No, you should like.
I'll have them all post
No, what
online,
what
and
what
I
you
want
should
them to
do?
circulate around the internet in my
What you should do is like you make a giant group chat saying I'm killing myself with because of you with all like your contacts, and then to get like the police will investigate every single one of them.
yeah, and then I'll post butthole pics there too.
Yeah.
Somewhere there has to be butthole pics.
No, but you
You're
gotta like
saying
a frame it in a way so it makes like it look like they posted it. uh, no, but Inkster framed Jeffrey Epstein, and
yeah. Well,
peop
actually, no one knows this. He did a really good job at hiding it.
yeah, except us because he told us in complete secrecy. But we're
Yeah.
telling the whole world. We're like newscasters in a way, but
Yeah.
people think it was the Clintons that killed Jeffrey Epstein, but it was really Inkster. He broke into the. They were actually staying at the same Nepal prison for a short period of time before Jeffrey moved back to America. But they were playing a Warzone game together, and then he killed him, and then Inkster brought the body back to America, and made it look
Right.
like a suicide. And I
Mhm.
feel like we should bring justice to good old Jeffrey's name. And
Yeah, of course.
yeah, because he honestly did like nothing. It was all Inkster '06 on Xbox Live Network. Uh,
Yeah, of course.
and I just find like a big problem with that. The media misconstrued it.
Yeah,
The
it's
public
really
misconstrued it.
it's upsetting.
Nobody knows the truth, and he made it look like such a sloppy job that he blamed it on Hillary Clinton, which is a terrific human being.
In his defense, Hillary Clinton does have a crusty burger pussy.
But that's not the point here. She's completely innocent. A great person who
Crusty,
should have been the
sticky ketchup
president for the
pussy.
past. She should have been the president since 2016. This should be her second term right now. Our first female president. Let's go, Hillary. But I'm just really disappointed in him, honestly.
Yeah.
And then he leaves the podcast. You know, like he wasn't here for like how many episodes? Like 3?
Every episode.
Every episode, every official episode.
Yeah, every official
And
episode.
he's supposed to be one of the mainstay members. He's not a special guest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was in prison for a bit, but that was out of our control, and he couldn't break out. But we actually
Yeah.
did break him out, so I think we should go to the police. Because he's like a one of them groomers.
Yeah.
uh, he framed Call Me Carson. Who else
Yeah,
did he
that was him
frame?
too.
Yeah, everyone knows this.
He
Actually, nobody knows
framed
it.
he framed
Bill
Dream.
Cosby.
Oh wait, that one hasn't come out yet.
He framed Bill Cosby.
We can't talk about that one yet.
That's
That
why he
hasn't
was
come out.
freed.
That's coming out in about a week, by the way.
That's
guys.
the only
Everything
one
is
they
in
actually.
file.
That's the one that actually came out, and everyone knows this now that he framed Bill Cosby.
Of course.
The best comedian, by the way.
Yeah, hilarious.
I
Hey,
like.
hey!
Yeah, I find that
It's
hilarious. I'm not even joking. But
yeah.
I'm at a lack of words here because Inkster is
It's
such
truly
a
shameful.
horrible human being, and
Yeah.
there's no way to actually tell the
Take him
public.
down.
Nobody's gonna believe us. You see? 'Cause-
Right. It's like John McAfee.
yeah, it's
he
like
has like a
John Wick.
file, but like he's gonna release it and expose Inkster, but no one's gonna believe him because
Yeah,
he's
the
crazy.
giant file is about government corruption and stuff is just all on Inkster.
It's all on Inkster.
678
It's like, how
pages.
many times he said the N word? How many times?
Yeah, we got the official count.
Dropped faggot. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like slurs against transgender people. Horrible things. Really.
Yeah, I don't know why a
Honestly.
human being would be that evil.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Honestly.
It honestly makes me want to vomit every single
How many
time I think
times
about him.
he's fucked his dog and abused his mother?
Yeah.
He does hit his mother, by the way. The
Yeah,
message that we got,
another-
it said, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of my mom" afterwards, and he has sent us photograph evidence before. It was very disturbing. We can't show that on the podcast, of course.
Yeah, it's just a very hard thing to come to terms with.
Yeah,
One of your
and
good
I've come to
friends.
terms with all that, but it's a little disappointing that he can't come to terms with my choice of clothing.
Yeah, don't make it
I've
about
gotten
yourself. Come on, shut up.
I've
Bitch.
I've gotten past everything else.
Oh, I thought my rubber band almost broke, and I got really scared.
Why? What's so wrong with
Okay.
the rubber band?
I got this rubber band from Rite Aid when I got my vaccine, and I've been wearing it for 4 weeks straight without taking it off. And I just really want to not take it off.
Okay, that's
Not
okay, so you
not for any specific reason or anything.
no, I understand.
I just Inkster. I'm ashamed of you, pal.
Yeah, he needs to get his act together. Honestly, it's shameful. It's disgusting in a
It's
way.
crude.
It's barbaric.
Yeah. No, straight facts, dog. It's disturbing. It's malicious. And it's all corruption too, because everyone knows that he and the rest of the Jewish populace are controlling the mainstream media.
Of course, yeah.
It's undisputed, and he's the
I
head
was
of
watching,
CNN. He owns Activision. He was the guy in that little
Yeah.
tragic example. And I mean, who cares about that lawsuit? I don't care, certainly. He's just trying to prove about how horrible. He's just showing us evidence of his crimes at this point. He doesn't care.
Yeah, honestly.
He's bragging.
It reminds me of that senator who's disabled and in a wheelchair, but he
Stephen Hawking.
requested him. And he requested a bill to be passed to take disabled people's right to certain health care and shit, despite being disabled.
I hate Stephen Hawking. What a bitch.
I know, honestly.
I saw a video and somebody thought Tony Hawk was Stephen Hawking. or no, like other way around. And I thought that was really funny.
The one that Stephen Hawking
Was
was.
Tony Hawk. It
That's
was some
cool.
white female on a skateboard and like, I'm about to be Stephen Hawking. I thought that was really funny, and that's a big win for white women across the nation. You know, this show is the official sponsor of women of color and women of white. Women without
Yeah.
color. Um,
Do you want to know something that I just always have hated personally?
what? What do you
I was
hate?
about to say it and now I forget. Oh, I hate the idea of like hyperfixations. You know,
What do you mean?
it's like this thing like you're super fixated on something like you have no control over it. Like Inkster, for example, he has a hyperfixation for child pornography. He can't
That's
help it
true.
anymore. Yeah, and he can't help it. It's
I
his fault.
like I
That is
legitimately
why I
have
firmly
that.
believe child porn should not be illegal because
Uh,
those people can't help it. Like
what a
Inkster.
stupid point. Uh,
Yeah, and
that's
I
a
hate it.
joke, by the way.
Yeah, yeah,
We don't
no,
mean
no,
that.
no. But the thing about hyperfixations in Inkster is true. Like, but no, hyperfixations are so fucking stupid to me. It's like, oh, it's not his fault. He's hyperfixated on being transphobic and racist.
But that applies to me, Owen, and you're not caring about my disability.
Oh, you're right. You have hyperfixations. I'm sorry.
No, I legitimately do. Like, I go autistic and I just, like, can't stop researching for, like, 3 days at a time.
You're a fucking psychopath with that, and then you'll just knowledge dump it all on me at once.
No, I don't even do it to you. I keep it to
Sometimes
myself
you
now.
do.
Yeah.
You have before.
Yeah, I'm really autistic like that. And, yeah. You know what? I'm disappointed that Inkster's not here. I'm very, very disappointed.
I'm frustrated, honestly. Like,
Ugh.
next time I see him, you know what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do to
next
him?
time he's in the Washington Monument with us.
You know what I'm gonna do to him?
What are you gonna do to him? Are you
You
gonna
hear that?
Are you gonna
That's what I'm
April
gonna do with him.
13th him?
I'm gonna April 13th him. I'm sick of it.
Uh, that's a reference back all the way to episode 2, if you don't remember. It's a it's a very hidden reference
Traumatizing.
for true fans of the show.
A little sneaky weapons there.
You know, I think we're coming up with like a 2 episode dynamic right now, because last episode was about to be an hour, and that was the same with the first episode. And then the second episode and this episode, this one's about to reach 30 minutes, but the last one was 40 minutes. So we're having like full episode, mini episode, full episode, mini episode, I feel like, in this pattern. Which I don't mind, but it's a little weird how everything connects together. And that's just
Mhm.
proof of God right there. That's just proof of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
I couldn't agree more.
Man, Inkster should be in prison. You want to doctor screenshots real quick to show the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't say. I'm by doctor. I mean, like, I have a doctorate
Well,
degree, and I have to
I don't want to
analyze.
really doctor those right now. Could you maybe doctor them?
Yes, because I have a doctorate degree, and
Yeah,
I am a
he's an
lawyer.
official.
I'm a lawyer, and uh, I do law stuff. You know.
Uh-huh.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you
What
do with
do
a
you
drunk?
do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Suck on my dick.
Um, I was gonna say something, but after you said that, I was like, "Oh, that's pretty clever."
That's
Um,
pretty clever.
no, I might want to go upstairs and do some drugs. You know, some at the top floor of the Washington Monument. That's where all the drugs in the USA are stored in our little office.
You know,
Everyone knows that.
how would you like to watch a video? I have a video in mind.
I
It's been
I
in mind
would
for a bit.
I would love to actually.
Yeah, here. Make sure you can get on stream too if everyone wants to see.
Yeah, of course, of course.
1 second, I need to watch something quick.
My message doctorate is not loading up. Hang on. No, I don't think we can. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna start a watch together room.
Okay, yeah. Alright, hang on. Let me find it quick.
You want to give a little brief description before we jump into it?
No. I want to go in raw.
Raw dog it.
Yeah.
You're a predator, man. You're a fucking predator. I don't know what the sound effect was. It scared me a lot. Okay, pause that. And let me get the display capture up in here.
Alright, 1 second.
Oops.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm almost ready. Just give me a moment here. A game capture. Yeah, Firefox is a game to me. Capture specific window. Nope, I gotta full screen it. Hang on. Capture full screen
This is the video I
application.
want to watch. I want this video. It's very menacing. Caminins to Grand Dolama Blender Animation Studio.
I know you didn't want to watch that, Owen. I'm sorry.
Let me know when you're ready.
I said give me a minute.
Let me know when you're
Jeez
ready.
Louise, okay.
God, okay, fine.
Hang
fine.
on.
You know, I don't even care. Fine,
No, I
fine.
just need to crop it real quick. Hang on.
Ton.
Okay, we got a mini video player here.
Alright.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, great. This video's been on my mind for a while now.
10 real goblins caught on tape and
Goblins.
spotted in real
Goblin is a monstrous creature first attested from the Middle Ages.
life.
Described various and conflicting
wasn't
abilities,
the video, but I want to
and
watch it now.
appearances
I want to watch a
depending
few
on the story and
goblins.
country of origin. They are
Uh,
almost always
I-
small and
is-
Is it
It's that
because
video
of
too that is-
the one of the
or
moist
outright evil
criticals?
and greedy.
No,
especially for
I
gold
just
and
want to
for
watch
lottery.
like
That's
Goblins
something
have
he did
magical abilities
recently.
similar to a fairy
Did
or
he?
demon.
Yes.
Here are top 10 real goblins
I did not
caught
know
on
that.
camera. 10 goblins caught on
Okay,
tape and
pal.
spotted in real life.
No, but seriously, I've just been really curious about
Tree
goblins
goblin.
lately. I remember the
In
Chills
this
video
video,
about
goblin
goblins.
sighting clip was posted in 2016. In this mystery video clip shot at an undisclosed location,
You don't
an
mind if we watch
eyewitness
like
ventures
2
into the
videos,
woods
right?
I don't care.
to find a possible goblin
Okay, good.
figure in a large hole of the tree trunk. The figure appears to be motionless in the first moment
Hang on.
shot.
Have you ever wanted to eat a goblin?
I've never thought about it, but now that you bring it up, yes.
Okay, good.
I want to like bite into
But
like its
It
rib
appears to be
cage.
using a wooden cane. Many commenters responded with skepticism, claiming that the video is fake, but others claim to see the possible goblins. What do you think about this video?
What I
Oh,
think,
no,
I think it's
that one's
fake.
a little vague.
I think it's fake.
Yeah, it could be. You know, it's very motionless, not moving at all.
Goblin in house.
Goblin
In
house.
this creepy footage,
This is pretty
reports to show
creepy.
the moment a tiny goblin emerged from thin air and ran through a kitchen alongside a toddler. The disturbing content was filmed in Argentina and initially shows the youngster talking to himself and playing on the floor. Suddenly a little figure appears behind the young boy named Benjamin and runs quickly towards one of the counters, before
think it's
escaping
real.
into the garden.
I think so
The
too.
video maker Sylvia said, the spooky creature left behind a nauseating smell and of course some terrifying footage on her camera. This
smell.
viral
He was
video,
scared,
which
he
has
was
racked up hundreds of thousands of views, and as many skeptics,
Let's have a look at that. Let's get a close up. So what I think is that he came around the corner of the door frame there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa.
goblin caught in ground.
You think that was
Goblin
CGI?
caught.
Children have been left
No,
too
it's a goblin
terrified to
caught.
play
No.
football after they
Don't be
believe
ridiculous.
they
They live in
spotted a goblin on
Argentina.
their pitch. Eerie footage filmed by one of the youngsters shows the group running happily around the pitch after the ball until the filmer suddenly spots what appears to be a mysterious
Oh my
figure at
God.
the side. The small dark shape crawls slowly forwards. Moments later the boy begins screaming at the top of his lungs, and he and his pals run madly away from the creature
Him
in
and
a
his pals,
desperate
they
bid to
run.
escape. This footage was released in February 2017. What do you think about this video? Is it goblin or not?
I think that could be like any other animal on the face of the earth that isn't a goblin, personally. It is moving weird, but like...
All these videos are so low quality.
Yeah, it's really the problem with goblin videos, you know.
Goblin in room.
Oh goodness.
In the video, two boys are playing with a football
that
when
say it's an
suddenly a
odd
mysterious
goblin?
small creature, too upright and skinny to be a cat or a dog, runs through the doorway, immediately frightening the young boy. The image is so fleeting that no positive identification can be made as to whether a real-life goblin has infested the boy's
Wow.
playroom.
That's
Yes, it exactly looked like goblin.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know what I mean, it could on, you know,
I don't know. Reminds me of like an elf on the shelf.
yeah, it kind of looks like an elf in a shelf being pulled by a string. Honestly, it's
Goblin
not
behind the wall.
walking. It just like
In this
floated
video,
up.
two children were standing backside of the house at the end of the garden. They suddenly saw a strange creature behind the wall. They go to see that what is a strange figure appears to be wall and then hidden. They were frightened to see that. When they decided to be closely seen, that mysterious small brown clad creature is found quickly scurrying behind a wall. They were shocked to see that figure looked like a goblin. Yes, it's a goblin-like
I
creature
don't know
captured in
why
this
these
video.
people don't try to catch them. Like if I saw that fucking thing, I would have like chased it down. Oh my god, do you see that? That's 100% real.
No, it's fake. Have you ever
That's
watched
real.
Bill's channel?
Yeah, I have. Wanna watch a video or two of that?
Sure.
Yeah, oh, that's real right there.
Goblin beside the tree.
Goblin beside the
In this
tree.
video, a woman Mary Sampras in 2016 videographer is filming a woman pointing a camera back at him or her. Always a neat trick. But the attempt at a clever feedback loop of camera on camera is soon forgotten, as a mysterious small red-clad creature is found quickly scurrying behind a tree. Moments later, what may be a goblin or a gnome is seen potentially camouflaging itself in the tall weeds and foliage,
Oh,
imitating plant life in predator-like fashion, but with its humanoid shape still visible. What you say about this video?
It kind of looks like an ET.
Goblin or human-like creature? In this video, three guys were going on the countryside road on bikes. They are moving faster on bikes and suddenly a very strange and horrifying creature running fast towards them. They shocked led to see that and stop their bikes and don't understand what they see. Creepily human-like creature. When they decided, they follow the creepy creature and they reach that spot where the creature was hidden. They are searching bushes and they do not find that creature.
Nah, it's
Who
real,
looked like
man.
a goblin.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know what I'm saying. There it is again.
Those listening to the audio version are really missing out. This is why you gotta
Yeah.
subscribe to the YouTube channel.
That's why you gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do we have many subscribers or anything?
We have 2. We actually had 3 for a short while.
Oh, wow.
Once somebody unsubscribed.
In another
Goblin
video,
or child?
A bus station is the setting of mysterious incident that seems to alarm a female security guard. A portly woman is seen carrying what appears to be a child, but as a small humanoid turns to face the camera, its face is revealed to be horrifyingly as hen, and colored a dark shade of green, with Spock-like pointy ears as a bonus. Is this parent carrying a real child? Is it some type of optical illusion? Or is this another worldly creature in the care of a Latin American bus traveler?
That's strange. Not a child. That's a goblin.
Are goblin real?
I don't know. Are goblin real?
In the video, a boy and his sister are playing with a football when suddenly a mysterious small creature, too upright and skinny to be a cat or a dog, runs through the doorway, immediately frightening the young boy. The image is so fleeting that no positive identification can be made as to whether a real-life goblin has infested the children's playroom.
Wow, that's a goblin.
Goblin on the road. In the video, Children were playing with a football on the road at night.
Not very
They
safe.
suddenly saw a something strange creature was running on the road. This mysterious small brownish clad creature was running and crossed the road.
Use the word
Children
flannel
were
on.
searching that strange creature. They looked everywhere and
That's
could
just
not
like a
find this
homeless midget.
goblin-like creature. Children put the stones in their hands
The homeless
and
dork.
finding this creature, but they did not see again goblin on the road.
That was mean. Well, anyways, hang on. Do you want to watch a Bills channel or what? Do you want to watch? Oh,
Yeah,
five
let's watch the
mysterious
Bills
crea-
channel.
Hang on. There's a 5 mysterious creatures caught on camera here. By Duke's Top 5.
No, I'd rather watch the Bills channel.
Oh, come on, it's only
If
7
you
minutes.
like
We can
my
do it
video,
after. Come
don't
on.
Fine.
forget like and subscribe my
Thank you.
channel. Let us comments below.
Yeah, you people who don't watch the visual version really missing out. All right, here we go.
The top
I
5
wonder what
mysterious
the creatures are gonna be.
caught on tape.
Caught on tape. Oh, jeez.
The Wessex Way Monster. The Wessex Way Monster has become a
Wessex.
local legend in some parts of England. One dark night late in 2007, a closed-circuit traffic camera caught a very strange and unexplainable creature crossing the road.
Wow, how odd.
Since this video, there have been multiple reports of the strange Wessex Way Monster. As you can see in the video, the so-called Wessex Way Monster displays characteristics that are both animal and human.
How
It
come
runs
the
at
car
4
doesn't
legs like
like
an
react at
animal, but
all?
has notably longer back legs than front legs, which seem to
It
bend
looks
and
like a
swing
rabbit.
like a human being's.
Yeah,
So, what do you think?
It's a
Is it
rabbit.
some strange creature, or
it's a
just
giant
elaborate
rabbit.
hoax?
It's a
Let me know in the
Flemish rabbit.
comments. The Duendes of Central and South America. All across the globe, there are myths and legends about tiny humanoid creatures that live among us but keep out of sight, hiding in the shadows. There are numerous terms used to describe these creatures, from sprites and goblins to pixies, elves, and even leprechauns. And in
What a
Central and
great.
South America, this very popular mythological creature is called a duende. In Central and South
Hang on.
American folklore,
While we're doing
duendes
this,
are
I'm gonna
believed to
find
be
a Bills
dangerous
channel
little
video.
creatures who have a particular dislike of children. Central American stories tell of duendes who live in the bedroom walls of young children and sneak out at night to harm or injure them in some way. In South America, duendes are said to lure young girls and boys into the forest, causing them to lose their way home. Basically, duendes are considered to be little annoying creepers. This next video supposedly shows 2 children playing with
I
a
already
video
have one.
camera and encountering
Honestly,
a
if you want
duende
to,
in their home.
this is boring.
Yeah,
is boring.
this is
Yeah.
horrible. This is a terrible
Here.
video.
I got this.
From the moment my videos exposing the world
Alien.
never seen alien went viral, I have been seeing government vehicles
Oh.
outside my home.
Whoa.
A couple weeks ago, I even saw a man investigating my property. Did he show up?
Hey guys, Bill here.
Hey, Bill.
This guy on TikTok goes
Hey,
by
Bill.
the name of Brian Danny1. He's been producing all these videos claiming he has proof that aliens exist. You've probably seen it by now because this guy's getting millions of views on these things. Now, a lot of you guys are writing in, obviously, and asking me, is this real or fake? So, you know what?
Bill
I
is an
think it's time to
expert
get
in
to
this
the bottom
field.
of it.
Yeah, he's a real. He's a analysis.
Have you ever thought that he just kind of like guesses?
Brian Danny1,
No.
otherwise known as Brian Danny,
He just kind
started
of writes
his
it down.
series of videos back in March. Now, since then, he's produced a whole boatload of other videos on this same
Language,
topic,
Bill.
kind of advanced
Yeah,
with
come
that.
on, Bill.
Before we get ahead
Family
of
friendly
ourselves,
podcast.
let's take a look at one of the early videos sent in by Josh.
I tracked down a space object that fell from the sky and found an alien on the beach when I got
That's
home.
real.
When I got home,
100%.
a suspicious man was already there. Consistently throughout the last few weeks, I have been seeing government surveillance vehicles.
That got really loud.
Yesterday, it became even more intense when I saw.
It kind of reminds me of a Kanye West album, Yeezus.
It could just be a van.
Videos, because we are finally starting to gain the attention we need.
All right. So
All right.
we got a lot of moving
All right.
parts on this one. So
Yeah.
what I call a possible fake like
Tiny
this
moving
is
parts.
a House of Cards fake. So
Okay.
in other words, if you can find one piece of information or evidence that's fake and take it out, then the rest of it's going to crumble, right? So we just have to
Whoa.
find one thing. So in this particular case, his most important evidence is that shot on the beach supposedly showing the aliens surrounded by all these unidentified government creatures. Let's go back there.
Government creatures?
It's
What, Bill?
murky something, but
Yeah.
you know, what he's saying is somehow he was the only one who got this
Uh,
shot. And this is
If you're a real Bills Channels fan, I'm just gonna stop you right here. Every video where he's at his office, you can see Donald Trump in the background. I just wanted to point that out. You see that,
Oh
Owen?
wow, yeah, it's fascinating.
Also,
and
Obama
Well,
shows up too.
Of course, the president, you know, he's in contact with Bill's channel.
Yeah, he's a strong supporter of Bill's
Let's
channel.
cut to the chase, right? This is his most important evidence. What we want to know is the truth of what's going on in that shot, if it is a stand-in for his alien fictional story here. Right? So follow along with me. Let's
What do
go
you
over
think?
to a search engine.
Unknown or fake. It's not real. It's unknown or fake.
Now, what I want you to do is type in dead man found on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Type that in, and then let's see what we get. And wow, if you do that, you're going to get all
That's kinda
these
depressing.
news stories,
Yeah.
kind of like this one.
Out of Broward County, where police are trying to identify a man who was found dead on the beach. Sky 10 flying over Fort Lauderdale Beach Park yesterday.
This is really sad.
Snap photos and look for clues. Police
Pay
aren't
attention.
yet saying how he died.
It does look pretty
We'll continue to
similar.
work our sources to get more details, and we'll bring up updates as soon as we get them.
All right, now, you know, I'm sure there are some skeptics out there saying, hey, wait a minute, this isn't the same footage. I mean, that's a man, and, you know, what Brian got is, you know, an alien. Well, not really, because if you compare the footage, I mean,
Yeah,
it is the
looks
same
very
beach,
similar.
It is the same time of day. The beach furniture is the same.
Beach
the people are
furniture.
The same. The only thing that's different is this alien, right? And if you zoom in on the alien, well, I don't know what to call that. Beginner level Photoshop? You know, all the jagged edges and all that kind of stuff. I mean, come on, it's fake. So, guys, listen. I think we've proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Brian's key evidence
Is false?
that he recorded this, you know, once in a lifetime piece of video showing a real alien. That's fake. So I
Oh.
think we can also
Lame.
determine that
You're
the
lame,
reason
Bill.
that his story about the government agents and all that kind of stuff is, well, so fake.
It's funny.
Nice.
Hey, don't go away just yet. There are
Where's,
a whole lot
we
more
need another.
links you can look at. Just go ahead and click.
How about the Yeti?
I already saw that. I've seen most of his videos. I'm not even gonna.
I haven't
ain't
seen
even.
this one, I'll be honest. Oh, whoops, it brought me to,
Okay, how about one more video for now?
yeah, we'll get back to the podcast a little.
Yeah, this is a.
Yeah, this is a special.
Yeah, we exposed Inkster and we freed the good name of Jeffrey Epstein.
Real excited to see this one.
Oops. We're now a reaction video podcast.
Yep. Welcome to the React
The
cast.
Yeti is an ape-like creature said to inhabit the Himalayan mountain range of Asia. This creature
That's where
is
Inkster
big
lives.
and it's scary.
That's where he was,
Is
yeah.
the giant snowman for real? Just a big fat fake. I've got the answer to that hairy mystery.
The answer's
Plus answers on
unknown.
a couple other things that you got.
You have to spoil it, really.
I'm sorry.
Man standing on the mountain.
Okay, I won't tell you these ones.
That wants us to believe
No,
the
I'm just
full
fine.
moon is really that big. I've got all that, plus my favorite fake of the week and some all-new fan art. So grab your friends, grab your family, and see who's best at sorting out fact from fiction.
Nah.
I always
Bill
love
here.
this
Now, a lot
intro
of
with the
you guys are
fucking
probably
police
already aware
car.
of the Yeti because of its many appearances in books, movies, and video games. There's the Yeti from the Monsters Inc. movie.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
Do you like Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah.
And the Yeti from the Lego World's video game.
What, a Yeti?
What?
No. Yes, I'm buying him.
A Yeti.
Now,
I'm
when it
buying
comes
him.
to the real Yeti, in other words, that creature that all these movie characters are based on, well, that's when things get a little bit more mysterious. Tales about the real Yeti go back many, many centuries. It's said to be muscular and covered with dark grayish or reddish brown hair. It weighs between 200 and 400 pounds, which would be 91 to 181 kilos. It stands about 6 feet or 1.8 meters.
6 feet? That's
The
not that
Yeti
tall
is
for a
considered
Yeti.
dangerous, and people have reported being attacked.
I feel like it's
In
probably
fact,
taller.
a group
Yeah,
of
like
9
7
Russian
foot.
mountain climbers were all
Oh
killed
yeah,
in
the Dyatlov
1959
Pass.
by what some people
Whoa.
claimed was a Yeti attack.
There are other. So I just want to pause with
Now,
that quick.
despite the
There
Yeah,
are
I'll
other
pause it.
elusive nature,
yeah, there are other like theories on that. Obviously, like really rough winds and shit. But one of them is like an incident where like they could have been put up on like a slab of snow, sorta, or like on a below like a slab of snow, and that slab like collapsed and just caused like a really powerful and like small avalanche.
Have you ever heard of that like that one Russian group of hikers and there was only like one survivor and all of them got like really delirious for some reason?
I
Uh
haven't, no.
it's really interesting cuz some people think it was like some sort of testing of nuclear weapons like the people went rabid. Like one of them started like it wasn't like rabies either, but like the one person like bit another person, something like that. It was really weird.
Wait, didn't they have like radiation poisoning or something too?
I I don't know. It's a very interesting case, and they found the body. I don't even think it was Russia. It was like Ukraine or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a really interesting story. But let's continue on with the Bills Channel video.
there
Yeah.
is a lot of evidence that has presented to prove it's real. Like this photo of a Yeti footprint taken in 1951 by Eric Shipton. Now, in addition to this, there are photos of Yeti tracks, various hair samples, bones, teeth, and even a hairy scalp held at a Nepalese monastery.
That is a hairy scalp.
Claim by a respected Oxford researcher. He says he has proof that the Yeti, the abominable snowman of the Himalayas, is in fact real and its descendants are alive.
Now that does look like some solid smoking gun proof. But on the other hand, there are a lot of people out there who refuse to accept this evidence and still think the Yeti's fake. Now, it's been like this for years and years, and well, nobody has actually ever come up with a real solid smoking gun answer until now.
Whoa.
That's right. Thanks to the UK's National Science Academy, also known as the Royal Society, I now have the official results of a huge genetic study that examined the DNA of 24 Yeti-related items that were
Wow.
presented as evidence that this creature really does exist. But here's the deal. If you watch this show on a regular basis, you know there's no way I'm going to tell you what's going on in here until you tell me what you got
It's Batman.
going on up there. Okay? Now, if you think the
What do you
Yeti is
think?
fake, well, you just yell out fake. If you
It's
think
it's
real,
unknown.
you just yell out real. On the other hand, if you think this
Room
does
for
not
our
present
audience
a
too, for the
solid
record.
smoking gun and we still don't have a solid answer,
Guys in the audience, everyone just vote.
okay,
Just comment your
ready
vote.
and
Yeah.
go.
I'm trying to see the
All
other
right,
things
ladies and
though.
gentlemen, no more votes. No more votes, please. It is now time for me to open up this and find out what the official answer is from the Royal Society. Hopefully, we're going to find out that we got a real smoking gun on our hands.
Do we have a
because
real smoking
that
gun,
was
Bill?
a huge study that they put on
Mhm.
with many international scientists. I think it was something like 14 different countries.
That's crazy, Bill.
Unbelievable. So we should have something
That's what I'm
solid
saying.
here on whether or not. Okay, well, here's the question. Is the Yeti a real creature? Or is it just a character in movies or a cup that keeps your coffee warm?
Clever. Clever,
Good
Bill.
one.
According
Good
to the
one,
Royal
Bill.
Society and the report that they published, which is huge, takes forever to read the whole thing, the official answer is that the Yeti, the creature known all over the world by many different names, Yeti, Abominable snowman.
Abominable
He's
snowman.
associated with Bigfoot for some reason. I thought Bigfoot was somebody else. But
Yeah, he slurred his speech
all right,
on that
I'm gonna
one.
get.
Bill's
here we
very
go.
drunk.
I'm supposed to give you the answer now, right? Okay, here we go. And the official answer is
What is it, Bill?
a big fat. According
It's
to
actually
a
unknown.
report of this group of scientists to examine the DNA of hair samples, skin samples, and even poop samples, the
Language,
Yeti
Bill.
is not real. What they learned was that all the sample evidence came from creatures, well, a little more familiar to us, mostly bears. And more precisely, the Asian black, the Tibetan brown, and the Himalayan brown. Now, in addition to bears, the research group published a list of all the evidence items and the animals the evidence came from. Now, as you can see from here, from the actual list, the so-called evidence actually came from polar bears, horses, and even cows. In one case, a tooth that was supposed to have come from the Yeti actually came from a dog. Now, I'm sure there's a
That
lot
one
of
dog
Yeti
looked like your
hunters who are
dog, Owen.
not too happy with this answer out there, but hey, please don't shoot me. I am just a messenger. The Royal Society, they're still.
I think we should shoot Bill's channel.
I think we should shoot him.
Guys, I think the whole entire
I'll
podcast
get the gun.
family, yeah, let's acquire the weapons
Yeah,
to
we gotta
shoot
go.
Billery channel. Do you know Bill's channel is actually Bill Clinton?
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, another person who Inkster 06 framed. He just wrote all those fake flight logs.
Yeah.
Ones that
Yeah,
came
let's
up
keep
with that answer. Now, on the other hand, if you are a Yeti hunter, please keep hunting, because if you did find some solid evidence and we can turn this thing around, trust me.
You see, so it's technically unknown.
Next up is this odd picture. It was sent by Who Talk, who just wrote, "Hey, look at this man, real or fake?"
I think it's like a really
some kind of magical
like,
powers, or this is some kind
like
of serious
clear shade of ice.
optical illusion. I just don't see how this could be anything other than some good old Photoshop trickery, if you know what I mean. I mean, look at the guy, right? He's just standing there. He's holding a shovel. You know what that says to me? That says to me this guy was probably standing in a field doing some
Really
gardening
gray
or something like that.
background.
Somebody took that picture out of the garden and then put it here over the water. All right, guys, take another good long look and then let the world know what you think. Real? Fake?
I think it's an optical illusion, maybe.
I think it's yeah, that's what I think. But I think it is real,
Record,
like in
letting
this sense,
everybody
it's a
know
real
what you
picture.
think, real, fake, unknown. All right, good. 'Cause now I'm going to get out this, and we're going to find out what the official answer is, which I'm hoping is not a non-smoking gun like unknown. You know how much I hate those. I mean, in all of
I know,
the,
Bill.
like 290 real or fake shows, that's right, we're moving in on 300.
For some sort of anniversary episode, we have to go through we have to do a marathon of all of them.
I agree.
I have only
Don't
had
spoil it next time.
And every time I see one of those, I go, I don't
Uh,
like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I don't like that, Bill.
Well, the good news is we have a smoking gun
Ooh.
on this one. So,
Smoking gun.
Fake. Real or fake? Real or fake? What do you think? Real? Fake?
I think wheel, Bill.
Is the man in the picture is real, but the picture itself is also real.
Haha.
know it.
According to the web news site Michigan Live,
I knew it was
the
clear
man
ice.
holding the shovel is Andre Pugno, and what's happening here?
What a
is
funny
he's
name.
Standing on the clear ice of a Michigan lake.
This beat goes pretty hard.
Now, the reason he's holding a
Yeah.
shovel, and that was the thing that made me very suspicious, is because he's actually testing the ice with it. He told this reporter that even though it was very thick ice, he never went deeper than, say, 5 feet. He's like 6 feet. He didn't want to go any deeper than 5 feet. So if he did fall through, he would still have his neck on. You got to be really careful on ice, especially when
Facts.
it's that clear, because you can't tell which is the weak part and which is the strong part. And that leads me to, how does clear ice like
I would
this
love to
actually
learn.
get formed? Well, in this particular
don't,
case, it
honestly.
got formed because
You're a
they had
bitch.
2 very cold nights. It went down to like 6 degrees, back to back, and then didn't warm up during the day. And at the same time, they had absolutely
I
no
recognize that
wind
place. Where is that?
allowed the water to
That's
freeze
the
and
Great
be so
Lakes.
Yeah.
From lakes, we now move to deserts. The photo was sent in by Kier, who wrote, "Hey Bill, my dad found it on Facebook. I want to know if
Facebook.
it's real or fake." Kier, now I don't want you to get your hopes up because when it really comes down to it, this year I've seen so many fake moon submissions. It's not even.
You think that's a real leaked
All
NASA
kinds
photo?
of things
I
crashing
do.
into
With the
each other.
dinosaur?
And
I
this
love that
crazy
video. Like
sent in by Mood.
That's
the,
so fake. It's funny.
Can you imagine if the moon went like across the horizon like that? I think it might freak out a few people. And it might have some effect on gravity too. This is so fake, but I love it. It's just, the creativity involved in fakes.
I understand, Bill.
I think as a species, we're better at fakery than we are at truth. You know what I mean? Our creativity goes into faking stuff.
yeah.
So is this picture just another fake in a long line of moon fakes? Or is this some freakishly big full moon?
I think it's fake.
Take one last good look at this, then use your deductive reasoning to come
That's
up with an
super fake.
answer. If it's not manipulated in a
It's
computer
real.
or digitally altered, we're going to be considering
I
it
believe it's real because
okay?
look, it's got
Okay,
copyright stuff on
here
it.
we go. Let's see who got it right.
I don't. At the bottom right, it looks
Wrong.
fucky. The moon.
Feeling
Do you see
confident
that?
in your answer?
Yeah,
Well, it's too late.
you're
now.
right.
You can't change it because I'm going to give this answer to you too fast for you to change your answer. And the official answer is, well, if you voted fake, good going because you are wrong.
What?
The official answer is real.
Take the L. I already saw the video.
Alex Hot-Tip and Anthony Martinez on my Facebook. We now know this picture was taken on the 26th of February, 2021 in the desert near Riyadh.
That's such a
Saudi
cool
Arabia.
picture.
It comes from a Twitter post that shows some other angles of the event. Now, in this wide angle shot, the moon looks like it is in the proper perspective, but when the photographer changed to a telephoto lens, the effect was stunning. Telephoto lenses can make things look bigger than they really are, but that doesn't mean the picture isn't real. All right, well, don't go anywhere just yet because that's
Oh, let's go.
my favorite fake of the week, and it's a good one this week. But before we do that, let's take a look at this week's Over the Moon. Unbelievable.
Fan art.
Talented artists who have supplied me with this week's fan art. First up is this comic book story from Henry the Artist.
Time to die,
Here we have a
Bill.
Cartoon
telling
cat.
Bill, it's time to die. But Bill,
You are not real. You are just a
tells
big
him
fat fake.
It's a big fat fake. Then Cartoon Cat says, "What? How did you know?" Thanks, Henry.
I would honestly read a manga in that style.
Yeah, I would.
The plot.
too.
Look at Anime Bill.
Yeah.
That actually looks like the art is actually
looks
really
legit.
good. I like the art
Yeah.
here. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Next up is this whimsical.
Oh, that's terrible.
Inspired
That's
by
awful.
that video I made a couple of weeks ago, where we covered the green egg yolk from India. Well, this inspired GGLOL to come up.
I
with
hate
this.
this picture.
Thanks, Gigi. Love it. Very colorful. Louis LOL sent this.
I
one.
like this
He said
one.
He created a Fortnite skin.
That's
Oh!
fucking awesome.
Fortnite, up your game.
Wow, how about this accomplished
That one
feat?
sucks.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like it because it has Fredbear.
Surrounded by
Yeah,
lots
Freddy
of
Fazbear.
scary things.
But the Bill doesn't look realistic. Bill has gray hair.
Today we have
Yeah.
this sketch from
Oh,
Ron.
this is also
In this
terrible.
picture, Bill confronts
This is
Cartoon
disgusting.
Cat with
Mega
a
go away,
mega
fake
go
beam.
away fake beam.
Wow.
That doesn't even make sense.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
thank
come
you.
on. The first one was excellent.
That was a great episode. I love that.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Okay, I think we're done. You think we're finished with this episode?
Yeah.
We had an hour,
I agree.
and
I'm
we
tired
spent
anyway.
like 30 minutes just watching stuff. Well,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for watching. This has been a terrific episode, of course, and maybe if Inkster gets out of prison again, we can record another episode.
If not, we'll still record another episode.